New York is now joining other states like California and Massachusetts, stockpiling abortion-inducing medication, bracing for what could be another major court decision that would deeply impact reproductive rights across the country and right here in New York City.
For a judge with no medical training to override this. It's just an absolute political move.
With the FDA approval of a commonly used abortion pill now in legal limbo, the response here in New York is growing louder from the medical community.
This ruling just goes against everything that we as medical professionals, we as physicians and care providers believe in.
To the governor, Kathy Hochul.
If this decision stands by this judge, we will dedicate up to $20 million more for reproductive health care providers.
Mifepristone is considered a safe and effective medication. It's used to end pregnancies during the first 10 weeks. Recently, several anti-abortion groups challenged the FDA's approval in court, including the Alliance Defending Freedom.
The FDA, in this instance, approves chemical abortion drugs without doing any of the required safety testing to see what actually would happen to women and teen girls.
In a 67-page ruling Friday, a federal judge in Texas sided with the anti-abortion groups, invalidating the FDA's approval of Mifepristone.
Completely out of bounds what the judge did.
But then a federal judge in Washington ordered the drug remain available, creating a legal standoff that could go all the way up to the Supreme Court. In the meantime, here in New York, Governor Hochul announced Tuesday the state is stockpiling a 5-year supply of an alternative abortion medication.
It's going to ensure that New Yorkers will continue to have access to medication abortion no matter what.
New York City is taking legal action.
We are leading the filing of an amicus brief that highlights the negative impact this ruling would have on our public hospitals and the people who rely on them for care.
Dr. Lippy Roy points out Mifepristone isn't just used for abortions.
It's used to help people, women who experience miscarriage, which happens all the time.
Tamsin and Shirley, the Department of Justice has now stepped into this case, asking an appeals court to block that Texas court ruling. We will continue following developments over this issue.